Welcome, everybody. We are now talking with the lovely, talented Miss Bailey James.
Hi, y'all.
Hi. I want to introduce you kind of like to our fans. So tell us all about you and how you got to where you're at right now.
I am 14 years old. Might not look it, but I am. I'm originally from Pennsylvania, a little small town 2 hours from Philadelphia. It's called Percy. And I moved here 2 weeks ago to Gallatin, yeah. And I love singing and being goofy. And yeah.
At 14,
That's all I do.
we're all goofy at some point, all through our life, I think. We all have a goofy aspect somewhere. Why the country music? What brought you to that
I think
idea?
what brought me most to country music, I always loved country music, but Patsy Cline, Hank Williams, George Jones, as soon as I heard them, I'm like, oh, I'm doing this. I want to be like them. I want to inspire other young people to listen to them because I feel like they aren't as appreciated as they was by the young people, and or as they were, not as they was. But
did you skip school today? Maybe if
Yes.
you went to school, you'd have known that word. That's okay, hon. Go ahead.
all right, and so basically, I just love old-time country music, and that really drew me to country. I was like, I need to do this.
Now, are you from a musical family?
No, not at all.
No?
I mean, my dad can sing, and he writes kind of good, and my mom can't sing. My brother and sister can't sing.
Well, then you're the one with the gift. You're the one with the gift. So you've got a bit busy fan fest this year.
I have to perform at the Wild Horse tomorrow, and lots of interviews, 2 booths, one tomorrow, had one today. That was a lot of fun.
Now, is this your first CMA Fest as an artist?
No, this is my second CMA Fest
Okay.
as an artist. First CMA Fest actually living here.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And you just moved here recently, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Now, small town, what do you feel that you take from a small town as far as, do you feel it keeps you more grounded as a person?
It definitely keeps me more grounded, and I feel like I'm like kind of more polite towards everyone, and I want to get to know everyone and make them feel like they can be comfortable with me because, small town, everyone's friends, everyone knows each other. So, yeah.
So you're a songwriter as well, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So your newest single is Run Girl. How do you
Yes.
know at what time with your songs, when do you know it's time to put them out on an EP or an album?
I know when, well, my parents, of course, if my mom doesn't like it, then it's not going on there. And when she heard it, she's like, we need to put that out. Like, that is the single. And I remember my brother even liked it. He would sing it, and everyone was singing it in the shower, and my best friend was singing it too, and she hates country music. I know, but it makes me really sad. But
Yeah.
I knew, like, I had this feeling about Run Girl that I hadn't got from any other song.
And this is going to be out on your new debut album, Where It All Begins, correct?
No.
No?
Where It All Begins is my last.
Oh, is your last one? I'm sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
fine. This
Okay.
is just a single.
Okay, alrighty. But you are working on new music.
Yes, I am.
There you go. There you go. What has been the most interesting thing that you have learned since you've started venturing out into this?
That it is way harder than it looks. Going to performances, singing, doing all of that is very hard, and it takes a lot of work. And I thought, oh, this is going to be easy, like they're going to hear me and I'm going to get a record deal and all dreamy and stuff.
I think that's kind of the consensus with other artists as well. They just think, hey, I can sing, I got a song, I can write, here I am.
And then I went and performed, and no one came up to me, and I was like, oh, so this is how it is. And, I've been working really hard.
And you build up a trust. You've probably built up a trust in people as you got going in your career and everything. Tell us a little bit about the Jayson Foundation.
The Jayson Foundation is a foundation that brings awareness to teen suicide. And that really hits home for me because my brother recently committed suicide, and he was about 18. And I feel like bringing awareness to it is important because it's all around us. It happened to me, so it could happen to any of your friends or anyone that you really love. And I just think it is a important foundation to be a part of, because I want young people to know that depression is a disease and that you can get through it. No matter how hard it is, you will get through it.
Now, you also, in Rascal Flatts and Charlie Daniels are involved as well, aren't they?
Yeah,
Now, how did that all come about? You reached out, or
It was like a weird fate thing. We both saw each other, and we thought that we would be a good fit for them, because I'm the first youth spokesperson. And so I can really talk to kids my age and be like, I know how you feel. I saw how my brother suffered, and I'm so sorry that's happening, but if you need me to help you, I am willing to help.
and where could they find information out about this?
My website, there will be information there soon. They can go to the Jayson Foundation's website, which is jasonfoundation.com, I think. And I'm always posting stuff about it because it's really important to me. So.
Okay, where do you, with the surge in female artists, do you see that really taking a big turn to the good?
I think, yeah. I love females, and I love when women stand together. Women stand together. And I think that we need more females. There's a lot of males, and I want it to balance out.
I think it's making quite a surge, though. There's a lot of female songwriters. Brandy Clark is one who is now all
Love
over,
her.
and she's amazing, and
Yeah.
and Maren Morris and the others. So I think you women are coming back strong.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to be like Tammy Wynette, Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn. We want to. We want to be strong.
So what do we have in store the rest of the year? Although it's almost over, half over, but
For the rest of the year, I'm going on a summer tour with Amber Hayes, and we're going to a bunch of states, and my first show's in Louisiana next week. I'm really excited about that, and well, we'll see what the rest has in store. It always pops up with
yeah.
stuff.
Now, you're going to do radio promo for this
Yes.
new single and things going on? Okay.
Yes, we're hoping that we can release another song called The One, which is a little sadder, a little more traditional, but it's super meaningful, and we're going to release that after On Girls. So we're hoping it all goes well. Crossing
So
my
social
fingers.
media, where can everybody find you?
My Instagram is Bailey James Gang, my Snapchat is Bailey James Gang, my Twitter is Bailey James Gang, and my Facebook is Bailey James. But Instagram, you would want to follow, because
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys heard it here first. Bailey, we thank you so much for your time. Young, bright, energetic, very talented, and we'll be watching you in the future.
thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Thanks.
You too.